What's that? Oh my gosh, I'm so annoying. Anyways, all seriousness set aside, I'm back with the lowdown. It's your girl Nay, and I wanted to start this, series of topics off, I guess I should say, with some real discussions. I want to touch on things that we deal with in our everyday. Many a times we deal with in silence and do not necessarily even know who to approach to discuss these scenarios and situations with, right? So the topic for today is, why do we easily give up on ourselves? Why is it that we give up on ourselves, right? One, it's easy. It's easy. It's the easiest way to go about things. But easy isn't always good. Many times easy isn't even good at all, if you guys think about it. Easy isn't always good, because guess what? You have a goal that you set for yourself, right? You give up because it was too hard, or you couldn't really see that finish line, or that finish line took too long to appear. But many a times giving up or taking the easy way out leads to disappointment, it can lead to things such as depression. It can lead to things such as disappointment. It can lead to things such as thinking, what if? That infamous what if is probably the most annoying thing ever. When you think of what I could have, what I should have, did differently, what I could have been. And that's just the worst place to be. Like the worst mind, the worst mind state to be at, to be honest with you. So I really just wanted to speak of this on this video so that we can all just, even including myself, we can all just kind of change our outlook and change the way that we even go about challenges and obstacles. So I'm going to touch on 3 things that I feel will honestly help our perception and outlook when challenges come our way. First thing, patience. Patience. Or we could even say lack of it, because to be honest with you, many times we give up because we lack patience, and I'm guilty. I feel like the biggest obstacle I've had, just even in my life, is patience, being impatient. It's something that I had to pray about, like, Lord, please teach me patience, because I find myself being in situations I should not be in because I refuse to be patient and analyze the circumstances and observe before agreeing to be a part of something, or agreeing to take on a task, or just agreeing to anything in general. Patience is very important. Secondly, number 2, comparisons. Comparing ourselves to others' success, how others look. Oh my goodness, how many of us have put ourselves in just really low places because we're comparing ourselves to others. That is something we need to learn to eliminate, and we need to understand that we all are different individuals with different purposes, and our journeys are completely different. We might end up at the same place, but how I get there and how you get there are different. And they're meant to be different because our purposes are different. And what we're meant to teach those after us are different, So move at your own pace. Understand that there are things that you need to learn throughout the journey. And don't try to fast forward that, because those things you need to learn may be crucial for you to have and understand when you get to that goal, or when you accomplish that goal that you've set forth for yourself to accomplish. Number 3, outlook. You are not struggling, you are transitioning. What that means. Let's stop looking at our challenges as an issue. I've learned that. I don't look at my challenges as an issue anymore. When I see a challenge, I see a blessing. When I see a challenge, I say, thank you, God. Thank you, God, because I know that he's about to bless me. And the worse the challenge is, the more difficult it is, that's when I know that the blessing that's about to come, it's greater. The greater the difficulty of the challenge, the greater the blessing at the end. That motivates me. That literally motivates me to push, because I want to find out what that blessing is. Please believe. So that's it for me for this week's episode with the Lowdown with Nay. As I said, I started it a bit on a serious note, but I feel like it was necessary. And I hope that you enjoyed it. I hope that you learned something today. I hope that you even just try to add what was discussed to your daily routine, and even give me an update. Let me know, like, has anything changed? That will literally make me the happiest person ever. So I look forward to all of that. Moving forward with the other episodes, I would love to get topics from you. Let me know what you want me to discuss. Let me know what you want to talk about. Let me know what you need an opinion on. And this is a great way to even bring things to someone's attention who maybe you might be afraid to discuss yourself. I'll discuss it for you. No, nothing's too much. I might regret that, actually. Nothing's too much. So yeah, I had a great time, discussing this topic with you guys today. And I look forward to talking to you guys next week. See y'all. Bye.